Hi guys, thanks for joining me. So the last video I did, where I did the £2 coin hunt, I said that I wanted to do a video of my meet-up with Seamus and our visit to Belfast. It was really great to meet up with him. He's a really nice guy. We had a few laughs. Unfortunately I only had about an hour and a half where I could spend some time with him. Obviously we were visiting Belfast for the first time, and so there was a lot to see and do. I met his wife as well, Margaret. It was really nice to meet her, and they very kindly gave us some gifts from Belfast. Seamus gave me 1/35 scale Tamiya Jeep, and he gave me some small LEDs as well, which I really appreciated. Seamus, thank you. We didn't reciprocate at the time because obviously we just got our luggage, you know, from travelling from Brum. So what I intend to do, Seamus, along with the decals that I'm sending you for the specific war group build, the 80th anniversary, you've got a Dauntless, I think it is, and I've got some decals that you can use for that to make it an aircraft for that period, from 1942. But along with that, I did order something for you which has arrived today, so I can send that as well. That's why I've been hanging on to send you the decals, if that's all right, mate. But again, thanks Seamus and Margaret for the nice gifts, and it was really cool to meet up with you, mate. So the rest of the video is going to be a bit haphazard, unfortunately. I don't have a film crew or anything like that, and I don't have a plot as to what I'm going to be videoing. The first part, I think, will be the Titanic Museum, and really all it is the outside. I did take some footage inside, but it didn't turn out very well. Unfortunately, it was very windy there, so you may not be able to hear me too well. I'll also include footage of another ship that, although you couldn't go on, you could. We found out you could walk around it, and that was quite another interesting visit in Belfast. And then I think I've got some very small bit of footage of myself and Joss at Giant's Causeway. So I'm hoping that the video won't be too long. Just to let you know that really the modelling side of things isn't going too well at the moment for me, and that unfortunately when I got back from Belfast I wasn't feeling too good on the flight, and the following day Joss suggested I take a COVID test, and unfortunately it turned up positive. So I had a few days where I was just in bed. That was like 2 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago. So although I still feel tired on occasions, it was no real biggie. I'm fully jabbed and whatever, so. And that's why I haven't been doing any videos. As I say, the mojos took a nosedive like a zero at Midway. So I haven't been really involved in that side of things. Fortunately, the coin side of things has been taking my interest, and it's much easier to do because you don't have to construct anything or paint anything, you just catalogue coins. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. It's Friday night, so it's the start of the weekend, and I hope you have a cracking weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon.
Seamus.
How you doing? You're not going to focus?
Sorry? I was troubling focusing as we were walking across. So myself and Joss have managed to get to Belfast. We're here to visit the Titanic Museum, but what we have here as well is Hms Caroline, which is a World War I British light cruiser. She actually saw action at the Battle of Jutland, so this is quite a nice surprise for me. You can't go on her at the moment, unfortunately. They're doing some renovations to her, and we did think that she was going to be inaccessible anyway, but you can walk around her at least, which is a good thing. So as I say, quite a nice surprise, and really pleased to see this old ship. I'm going to try and do some footage of the Titanic Museum, mainly about the outside of it, where you can see the silhouette of the Titanic, and you can also see the slip where she was constructed, so I'll show you that in a bit. Okay guys, I hope you can hear me over the wind, but this is slip 3, and this is where the Titanic was built. So I'm actually standing on the spot where she was constructed. I don't know whether you can see in the distance there the silhouette in white paint of the deck of the Titanic, so it gives you some idea of the size of her. And what they've done is they've shown where the funnels are and the lifeboats. You can obviously walk along it, and when you get to the end you can see where the stern is. We've just been to the museum, which is behind us, myself and Joss. This is the museum building, and I gotta say it was really fascinating, really interesting. From little tidbits, for instance, like there were 3 million rivets used in the construction of the Titanic, and to other information that perhaps we're not aware of. For instance, there was actually a fire on board the Titanic when I think she left Southampton, and it took 3 days to put it out. Apparently it was in the coal area, and they had to keep breaking the coal in order to extinguish the flames and the hot sections of it. There was 1 or 2 other things that it's just like I did not know that. So really enjoyed our visit to Belfast. We also went to Giant's Causeway, and I did take some footage of that, and I will show you that as part of this video. But tomorrow we've got to head back home, so that's it for now guys. As I say, I'll just quickly show you the footage from Giant's Causeway. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.